Wait till I actually have the thing on the thing. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good.
Narumi Luna went from rising star to ruining her own career with her sheer arrogance through one of the biggest, most memed on sex scandals in the anime community.
I'm sorry, what? Had affair with a rich DILF, regretted cheating, returned to boyfriend, couldn't forget the taste of, I assume, rich dick, returned to rich DILF, but DILF already had a new girlfriend, begged to be at least sex friend, not sure. I'm not sure this word's supposed to be. Exposed by the new girlfriend. What the fuck?
Luna hails from Hiroshima and started her career early, right after graduating high school in 2014.
Okay.
She enrolled in the voice actor anisong course at Yoyogi Animation Academy's Hiroshima campus, and soon transferred to the Tokyo branch out of ambition. Upon finishing these studies in 2 years, she auditioned for Stardust Promotions' newly established voice actor division and passed first try, joining Stardust Promotion as a new voice actress.
I don't know the name. What have you done? I assume that's going to be probably shown. Narumi Luna. What have you done? Well, okay, she hasn't done anything. Unless she had 2 roles and then immediately just collapsed. She did a supporting role in Ishizoku Reviewers. And also a supporting role in Rebirth. And that is literally her entire mouth.
This was the beginning of her voice actor journey, and she was ambitious, aiming to become a multi-talented voice actress who could also sing and dance.
Okay.
The next year, in 2017 January, Luna became a founding member of Sound Orion, a female voice actress idol unit formed by Stardust
I
Promotions.
assume she's probably done mostly
voice
game
actresses.
stuff then.
It obviously wasn't a
Probably
big
gacha
group,
stuff.
but it was something. These girls were getting started in their entertainment careers. They started appearing in anime events, experienced holding mini concerts, did shoots for photo books.
Okay.
It was exciting. But after only 1 year, Luna would get her first huge breakthrough, Idolmaster. In 2018,
Oh, okay. She's done Idolmaster. That makes sense. Okay.
Luna was cast as Yuika Mitsumine in the Idolmaster Shiny Colors. Idolmaster is one of the largest anime franchises in Japan, and possibly one of the best starting points to build a fan base. Idol fans were extremely loyal, and Luna, being a central idol, could probably easily build a large enough fan base for personal activities. She was received well too. Fans praised her singing and stage presence. Sound Orion, as a unit, actually also took part in some of these performances, since multiple members of Sound Orion were also cast into Idolmaster, building an even stronger bond between members. Luna did get a few other small roles like these on screen, but Idolmaster was her main one. Over the next few years, her career grew. A radio show. Sound Orion was preparing their first full album release. A role as Laimi in Interspecies Review.
Yeah, that's Interspecies Review. We need more of this. This is such a good series. I'm sad we don't have any more.
Streaming, and even posting on the official Stardust Seiyu blog. Nothing was huge, she didn't blow up, she wasn't mainstream, but she was an up-and-coming voice actress. That is, until the big scandal came to light. It was October 6th, 2021. Luna was scheduled for an Idolmaster stream, but 30 minutes before the stream, announced that she would not appear due to sudden poor health conditions. But the truth came out quickly. The next day, 7th October, drama YouTuber Kore Kore, imagine the Japanese version of Keemstar.
I wasn't aware of that channel, but I'm not surprised it exists. Considering how much idol drama stuff exists, it makes sense that there would be someone like Keemstar.
Held a live
It's Kore Kore, that mother... I assume you know the name then?
Stream in which a crazy accusation was held. A woman contacted Kore Kore claiming that her fiancé, an entrepreneur who ran bars in Tokyo, had been cheating on her.
Oh, that guy, right? Didn't he do like an interview with Lucia or something, or with I guess it would have been with like Mikaneko. And yeah, okay, yeah. I do remember this.
with a certain famous idol who was dating a popular YouTuber. Although names were never given, fans quickly connected the dots. See, there were actually already many rumors online about Luna dating Moko, a huge Japanese YouTuber.
Okay.
They never officially admitted to it, but fans found
What a
hints
guy.
here and there, which is why fans speculated that this certain famous idol in question was Luna. Let me give you some backstory. Apparently, Luna had been engaging in this affair for 2 years already, and this entrepreneur was actually an ex of hers. It was an
Okay.
affair, but technically they were more of a friends with benefits kind of relationship.
Aha.
Upon discovering this affair, initially, the woman, the entrepreneur's fiance, confronted him, and he promised he would cut ties with Narumi. She also tried contacting Narumi online, to which Narumi replied very aggressively with the famous quote, "I don't want to share him with a nobody like you either. Don't you know who I am?" This was
No,
extremely
actually.
ironic because while Idolmaster was a decent role, she was by no means a big voice actress yet, and still a rookie level seiyuu trying to grow and branch out of her.
She gets one main character, not even like hyper main characters, just like, and your ego goes to the fucking moon. Man, if she didn't blow up now, she would have blown up eventually. Like, it's probably for the best that her career was ruined a year in, because she didn't have that much to lose. She would have done something 3, 4, 5 years from now that would have been far more damaging.
One big role. This line was just pure arrogance. Additionally, Narumi allegedly threatened to commit unalive if the fiancé exposed the affair publicly. And later, the woman even claimed she received intimidating messages and even death threats after confronting Narumi, which were suspected to come from Narumi's agency trying to protect her. That's why, feeling stuck and having no other outlet, the woman had to contact Kore Kore in the first place. Initially, Kore Kore actually Narumi if things were resolved, which I don't understand, bro. She cheated on you, but Kore Kore initially thought the issue might be settled privately and considered not broadcasting the names on stream. However, the woman later went nuclear and posted screenshots on an anonymous Twitter account proving the affair lasted way longer, all the way until 2021, meaning Narumi had directly lied on that call, and that's what led to Kore Kore doing the October 7th livestream in the first place. Apparently, right before he went live, Moko and a Stardust agency person begged Kore Kore not to reveal Narumi's name on stream, saying she was extremely mentally unstable and they feared.
Yeah, I can see that. So she was cheating on him for like multiple years, threatened to kill herself if it was revealed, immediately got a massive fucking ego upon getting one major role. Yeah, I can see that she has some mental issues.
She would actually unalive herself. Kore Kore agreed not to say Narumi's name live, but did mention Moko himself as part of the story.
Yeah,
which,
and everyone
again,
worked it out.
Is how fans found out this person in question was Narumi in the first place. The rest was history. Upon finding this information out, the Japanese internet went wild. Hashtags like real NTR trended on Twitter and spread everywhere. It wasn't just the Kore Kore livestream. Because of the Twitter leak, literally everything. Pictures of the entrepreneur and Narumi, entire chat histories, everything leaked. The most specific piece of information being memed
Look at how fast this fucking chat's moving, man.
NTR was this conversation between the entrepreneur and Narumi, where she invited him to the apartment that she shared with Moko when Moko was away for a special livestream event. Yeah, they cheated in his goddamn house. That's fucked up, bro. In the text, it was mentioned that they had unprotected sex 4 times in
She's just getting busy. Now, how are we... Here's the important question. How are we defining 4 times? Are we talking about 4 separate occasions? Or did he nut in her 4 separate times? What, like, how is our definition here working? because these are two very distinct ideas. Because 4 separate times means it happened over a longer period. 4 times in a row, still a problem, but also kind of impressive.
That one visit because Narumi enjoyed the sensation of nakadashi or cream pie, and that the entrepreneur gave Narumi about 9,800 yen to buy the morning after pill. This resulted in this meme image being spread everywhere.
Oh, what the fuck?
Basically, this entire story read so much like an NTR Dojin story that memes and even fan art kept being spread around everywhere. And even though the money she got from the entrepreneur was just for the pills, people memed the measly 9,800 yen she got for 4 cream pies, even comparing it to the approximately 100,000 yen needed to max her character in the Idolmaster gacha game.
Oh, that's fucking... Oh my god. Linux guy has a games channel too. Yeah, games is an interesting choice, yeah.
This was, particularly for an idol, a PR disaster. On the first 2 days, it was radio silence from Narumi and her agency.
We play
then,
games
her live stream
sometimes.
that was supposed to be on 8th October was cancelled due to poor physical condition. But
yeah, that's from all the nakadashi.
they weren't fooling anyone. Everyone knew the real reason. A week later, Stardust Promotion, Narumi's agency, announced that Narumi Luna would suspend all
I am
entertainment
50, but still a long time
indefinitely
weeb.
due to health.
Wait, sorry. We're gonna sidetrack a little bit. Is this a semi-recent thing? Or were you one of the people that had been around, like, you know, sharing VHS tapes in the 90s? That I need to know the answer to this. Since the 90s. Okay. Nice.
Issues. Still with no official mention of the scandal, but real consequences would come soon. Narumi would be replaced.
They would come soon. Well, they already came a bunch of times.
She had, like Action Taimanin and Onsen Musume, and only a few more days later, it was announced that Narumi would withdraw from the Sound Orion unit, the very thing that started her career. Although they still cited health reasons.
Yeah,
what sucked was Sound Orion's first album, which was scheduled for release on October 27th, was cancelled alongside all related mini live events and release celebrations, effectively dragging the remaining members through the mud. I think this angered Sound Orion fans quite a bit. Narumi literally caused all of this. The other members did nothing wrong. The album was finally delayed by about 3 months. They changed it to not feature Narumi, and some fans felt it derailed Sound Orion's momentum, but who knows. Soon, Idolmaster, her most prestigious role, also announced that they were considering how to handle her character's voice lines going forward, effectively hinting at a replacement. With all her roles gone and her reputation in memes and shambles, Stardust Promotion officially announced on December 29th, 2021, Narumi Luna's official retirement from
I
the
actually haven't seen
entertainment
Legend Galactic
industry.
Heroes yet.
And yes,
At
they
some
still
point
never
I do.
officially mentioned the scandal.
At some
Meanwhile,
point I'll watch
Moko
it.
made a monetized video about the whole situation, poking fun at it. But to be honest, he's
Yeah, he doesn't. The YouTuber doesn't care. Like, yeah, he got cheated on. So yeah, that's a problem for him. But like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if for him, this is going to be like a recurring meme for like years. It's gonna be something that he starts shitposting about. For him, it's not gonna ruin his career if some idol cheats on him. If anything, that's actually like that's gonna help him. It's like you were cheated on by an idol. Like, that's great content.
Moko made a monetized video about the whole situation, poking fun at it. But to be honest, he's actually had quite a bad history with abusive exes and being cheated on. So I actually feel
he's got a bad history. Yeah, that makes sense. Any names I see here? Okay,
quite
no,
a
it's just
bad
all about
history
Luna.
with abusive exes and being cheated on, so I actually feel quite bad for him. His channel is actually still doing pretty good, so check him out if you're interested. The entrepreneur and his fiance were never really public figures.
Wait,
in the
so
first
sorry,
doing pretty good.
650k for a... That's actually insanely good. Like, a Japanese language channel getting over 500,000 views is fucking crazy.
Good, so check him out if you're interested. The entrepreneur and his fiance were never really public figures in the first place, so they just kind of faded into the background. As of today, since then, Nanami has had zero social media presence, not even any private accounts known. It is presumed
she's
that she
working
has
at
moved on
7-Eleven.
with her private life to do other things. The story of Nanami Luna is quite an extreme one, even in the seiyuu industry. One scandal completely ruining her career due to its nature. It does bring up the question about whether morally dubious choices in one's personal life should really be this career ending.
Well, okay. This is not like, oh, she had a boyfriend, right? Like, that's not what this... Like, there have been cases in the past where an idol loses their job because they had a boyfriend, or they kissed someone, or they went on a date. This is someone who cheated on her partner, fucked the other guy in his apartment 4 times, minimum, that we know of, threatened to kill herself when all of this was made public. This is not just, like, regular idol drama. This would affect, like, you know, Western singers as well.
But there are also others that think that as an idol, she should have known the risk and completely brought this upon herself. Besides, I think her "do you know who I am" line's arrogance, plus the cheating, made it really hard for many to sympathize with her. But what do you think? Did she deserve it? I'll leave it up to you to decide. Special thanks to Vicente Pagani and all my other patrons and members for supporting the channel.
As always, I love Red Joker. Red Joker makes phenomenal videos.